unless you have been alone, like experienced real loneliness, then you won't know what I mean when I say that I have fantasized about not being alone. And this may sound weird, but it is something that I look at in the same way that people might think about health and riches and other aspirational things. And for me, someone who has grown up all his life by himself, with no siblings, with no constant friends growing up, those who are around all the time, or with relatives and cousins, or anybody actually, it was something that was quite awesome when I saw others who had friends from kindergarten or when they were in class 2, or even college friends who stuck together for a while afterwards. And of course in Bangladesh you have the family units, where cousins grow up year after year, decades and decades on. They reminisce about all the things they've done together, and even simply knowing all the members of your family is something that is quite awesome to me. And I won't say that I have never not known loneliness, and there are a couple of negatives in there, so I'll say that there have been times in my life when I have not been lonely. That's a better way of putting it. And I really embraced that. I jumped into it, I loved it, and in both cases it happened with people who became really special to me. And in the first instance, there's nothing that could be done, and it ended. And in the second instance, that too ended not because I wanted it to, but because there's simply no way of going forward. But this second time, which is right now as I step out, I really feel tired of being alone. And I've lost hope, or I'm losing hope, or there's very little hope, but I'm extraordinarily sad in a way that I don't remember being in the past. My parents were sick recently, and I became aware once again of how there's just me and nobody else. So that's where I am right now. Somebody who has lived and dealt with being alone all his life. Somebody who has developed coping mechanisms as well. Somebody who has experienced not being alone, seeing what it feels like and enjoying what I thought I wanted, and finding out that it really was all that it's cracked out to be. But it turns out that maybe I'm not one of those lucky ones, and I don't know if I can make the effort to overcome this again, because falling back into loneliness is really something that I just can't take anymore.